This is for Navy Thomas 8 right here. There's the mower by Snappa. On this fine fall day where the temperature is a nice 53 degrees. Here we go. Oof, bright sun, bright sun. Hello folks, this is Mike Haley 7 coming to you from atop the 2014 Ultra Classic Electric Glide from Harley-Davidson. Today is November 12th. Happy Veterans Day yesterday to all my vet friends. I hope you had a good one. I imagine that you've been wondering where the hell I've been. If you're used to seeing videos from me, you're probably saying, well, geez, you know, it's been a while, Mike. What's going on? Motovlog? I haven't seen one from you in a long time. Well, yeah. We've had a lot of rain. So, all that rain has made it difficult to ride. One day I rode in, and it was fine. And the camera was dead, the battery died, so I couldn't make a video in the morning. And then, on the way home, it was raining. You saw that video, where I used the leaf blower to get everything, you know, nice and dry. Nobody wants water spots on their bike if they can help it, you know. I have a few, but it's a lot better than it would have been. That's for damn sure. So what's going on with me? Same old, same old. Teaching, advising, training for more boss-like things at some point, possibly. I haven't been watching a whole lot of videos. Sorry, a lot of schoolwork to do. So, do I have a topic today? Not really. I would like to just give some random thoughts here. One is Navy Thomas 8. Thank you again, Tom, for taking on the Polar Bear Challenge. I appreciate that, as I'm sure everybody else does. You will be an excellent judge. No nonsense as ever. I hope you came through that rain thing in Iowa. I saw that in the news this morning. Looked pretty bad, so I hope you're all right. Harley Dayrider had a video out, and I really liked. The topic was great, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna talk about that too, and then I forgot what it was. Oh well. And then somebody asked me what the pros and cons of both bikes that I've had are. So since I can't think of anything else, I'll talk about that for now. See, I used to own a 2005 Road King Classic. And before that, I owned a 2003 Softail Standard. That Softail Standard was great. It was a sexy looking bike. And I did all kinds of modifications to it. I put all kinds of extra sparkles and farkles on there. I put saddlebags, I put a windshield, more chrome. And it wasn't too long after that I realized I didn't like it for three reasons. The first reason was it was too damn loud. It had these things called dump pipes on it. Man, that thing was loud. People would cringe when I would ride up next to them in traffic. I actually felt embarrassed. That was the major problem. The second one was pretty big too, is that the front tire is like a wide glide front end. And that tire was just too damn narrow. Every time you hit any kind of bump, it would get all squirrely in the front end, and I did not like that. Watch out, you. And the third problem with it, it didn't have enough cargo space. Even though I put saddlebags and stuff, I just ran out of room. So then I started test riding other options like a Heritage, a Road King Custom. They used to make those. And I tried the Heritage, and there was something else I tried. It was similar to a Heritage, both in the Softail line. But neither one of them really felt good to me because it felt like I was squished too far up. I needed to be further back. So I took out a Road King, and the minute I got on that bike, it was like, ooh. I saw one I really liked up in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at this dealership up there. And that was pretty awesome. I went out, took it for a test ride. It had all this chrome on it already. It had extra wide beach bars, humongous beach bars. So I took that out for a ride and loved it, bought it, traded in the other bike for it. And you've probably seen tons of videos. If you're a long-standing viewer, you know what I'm talking about. That was my Zuzu. Loved that bike, chromed the hell out of it. Did the same stage 1 air with the Reinhardts like I have on this bike. That bike looked so cool because it had that 50s look, you know. It looked like one of those bikes from the 50s. Somebody actually said, isn't that bike from the 50s? Like, no, it's 2005, dude. It rode nice, it was comfortable, especially by comparison to the Softail Standard. It looked badass, had more cargo space, sounded great because of those Reinhardt pipes, not too loud, nice throaty bass. But when I got in that accident in 2010, broke my leg, I just never trusted that bike again. Plus the handlebars were too low for long distance riding. And it didn't handle as well as I liked it to. It would dive down a lot in the front end when you hit the front brakes. But I just kept persevering until I took this. Actually, I didn't take this out for a ride. I took out a 2011 Road King. I did a video on that. You'll probably remember if you watch me a lot. I did a test, what do they call it? Demo ride of a 2011 Road King. Standard, not a classic. And loved it. The handling on that thing was amazing. I love the throttle by wire. So then one day, I was taking the bike in for an oil change like I do every year. And I was looking around the showroom floor and I saw this thing. And I kept coming back to it, and the guy comes over and says, you know, I see you looking at this bike a lot. And I'm like, all right, shut up, listen to me. If you could put me in this bike for this price, we got a deal. So he did his doodly doodly doodlies, I did my doodly doodly doodlies. Negotiate, haggle, haggle, negotiate, haggle, haggle. And next thing you know, I'm riding this thing home. Bye-bye, Road King. And as you know, this thing is awesome. The ride is excellent. The throttle response is excellent. The clutch is excellent. I got the creature comforts. I got the radio, wind protection. I got the awesome seat on here that I put on, you know, or I had put on, sorry. Didn't come stock. Oh, geez, I'm out of time. Anyway. I love it. I'd like to do a test ride of a Victory someday. Because everybody says, oh, it's superior. All right, well, let's see. I'll take a look. Anyway, this is my Kelly 7. I'll talk to you probably on the way home. Have a good one.